Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all the Marvel Comics cinematic universe. We're jumping right in, boys and girls. So, let's see how this goes. We're on the Druid, you may have noticed. Jumping into a quick 16. To help out him with his weekly vault. So we'll bang this one out and then probably swap over to Evoker. It'll be a nice little warm-up key. How's it going, Siege? How are you, dude? Hope you're having a good night. Can we sort? Too bad we can't sort this. Probably get an add-on for that, right? Trying to give the Druid a little bit more love. What's this say? What do we want here? What we've got here? How about a hunter? Hunters are neat, right? And we're actually on a druid, so we don't have to care too much about people being out of our range. So that's neat. Alrighty, knockcut it is. Alright, sorry for the slow start, guys. Should probably get the stream started before I get distracted with other stuff. So, welcome to another night of grandeur. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Just had a big ol' seafood dinner, actually, and I'm feeling a little bit sluggish, TBH, so we'll see. Gotta get the hands moving a little bit. Rejected? Never scary. What are you talking about? I just needed to like type for 30 seconds. It happens. How's it going, dude? Are you Masij, you're maining Druid, right? I mean, my Druid isn't as strong as my Evoker for sure, but I can press some healing buttons a little bit. All right.
To prepare them. Our combined forces will meet outside Nokudun Hold.
Ah, scary. I'm sorry, dude. You should have said something.
Time grows short. Ride the winds of Onara's
sorry, man.
To reach them quickly.
I didn't know. There was a lot of apps too. So if you left a note, I probably didn't see it. Alright, what do we need here? We need our file. We need our food. We need our rune. Druid's a lot of fun. It's very... Druid and Evoker might be the two like best heals, but they're very different. I think there's a delay on stream. Oh. There is a delay on the stream. It's like by default or whatever. Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm sure we'll remember at the worst possible time. Oh wait, this is Ron's key. Yeah.
5.
Okay, why is the pixel glow on that bar animating so fast? Oh, it's... Yeah, it's kind of annoying, huh?
Good. You are
It's... So that's my... what is it called? My Protector of the Pack tracker, it glows when the buff is full. So I know when to Moonfire, even though I just Moonfire whenever I want, so it's super useful. I mean, maybe like on single target it's useful, but I don't know. I should pay more attention to it. Maybe if I mained this spec, I would pay more attention to it. Where are we going? Where are we going?
To conjure an avatar of the storm.
Oh, she just landed right in the mobs. I don't know that these guys even know that we're going here. We'll see.
Their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest.
The elements answer to me!
It was a little wild. Sometimes you gotta watch those underwater swirlies, man. They'll get you.
Truly a blasphemous idol. Continue your work.
All right, we are not dead yet. I'm glad there's, I don't know, maybe we'll do a couple druid keys. We'll see how it goes.
The primalist's power weakens.
Glad there's some excitement for a druid key though, because I don't know. I think what I like about druid is that it's kind of mechanical. Like, you know, you've got these certain things that you're supposed to keep up. Like, and if you just try to do good at keeping them up, you're usually going to do pretty good in general, I think. And you've got really good short cooldowns. Evoker, yes sir. What's up, Zach? How are you, man? Eye level 388, having a rough time with pugs. People seem to not know the dungeons. Nope. You're absolutely right. People don't know the dungeons. Which is like one of those cases that, in some strange ways, healing a lower key can be harder than healing a high key. I don't know. With my druid's only doing like 16s or whatever. I'm not pushing like super high content by any means, but I have pushed high content as Resto Druid in the past, and I think the number one thing is, like, first of all, know your maintenance spells and like really work on keeping them up. He said his life bloom was on no one, but I mean there's one mob left too. That's like number one, right? And then just blow your cooldowns, man. You get them, they're so, especially like Convoke. Get it back so fast. I know not everybody likes 1 minute Convoke, I think. Maybe my build is a little out of date. But all your stuff is so short. Like, if anybody takes any considerable damage, you may as well blow them. Use those Soul of the Forest procs purposefully when you can. I guess I should have changed the title though, because it does say Preservation Evoker, and it's not what we're doing right now. But yeah, you know what? I'd recommend pushing yourself a bit. You gotta kill this Pat. Yeah. Like I've been in this situation before where I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm ready for, you know, level whatever keys, and then after you do one, whether you time it or not, you kind of feel like, oh, you know what, I can do that. That wasn't as hard as I thought. Like honestly, even on a pull like this, if I know I'm not gonna need it, I should just offensively Convoke, right? Because there's no point in leaving Convoke on cooldown for a long time. Off cooldown, you know what I mean. There's no reason to not use it. Because you're like, I've never done a level 15, so I can't do a level 15. And it's like, well, you actually can. I wouldn't have minded getting some mana there, but it is what it is. Druid hurts your wrist. What the heck? Why can I not get this ball? Are you seeing that? Like a boss like this, pretty good, because your big healing you need to do. This is gonna be Jeez, hold on. I need to shut up and actually pay attention though. Get away from my balls. These are my ball. You want to be very high on balls in this fight. Let's put it that way. And make sure you're using a cooldown for every electrical storm, like obviously, I guess. As the healer, get out, move, 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 move. Fucking warlocks. I swear to God, dude. You guys are gonna be the death of me. Man, there's not a lot of ball grabbers in this group, eh? We have to use 2 there. Might lose this guy. Nah. That was a little bit hairy. We're not a super high item level. There is that aspect of this whole thing. We may not have to do another phase. Would be great. Hunter's gonna need healing. See, do I even have any? I think I used up all my water on this guy. That's not good. We're going first boss now. You missed not see. Well, everybody's always playing something, aren't they? Yeah. Well, sorry, Christian. I will definitely get some priest going on at some point. Definitely will. Priest is dear to my heart, so there's no way I'm staying away from Priest all season.
I can spare
Where are we going? Where are we going?
The proto-dragon Granite was nearly in our grasp.
The eagle has landed.
Us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokud back. When Granite's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
Marked by lightning.
Ah.
Watch your feet.
I don't think I have any water on this tune. I have at least I have mana pots, so there's that. We got that going for us. Is that the ball glitch? Is that what it is? The fact that I couldn't get the ball? I mean, that makes sense, right? That would be a glitch around a ball. Guy's getting eaten by a bird. Our warlock. I guess I got lucky. I got a 20 out of this 20 knockout on my Evoker earlier in the week, and oh, there we go. Oh, that's okay. It's actually great. Great chain pulling. Guy getting eaten by a bird? No. Just getting pelted with arrows like everyone else. I had a very unfortunate 20 Shadow Moon earlier that we missed by like 10 seconds because we had some... I need to get cleared. I can't, I'm stuck on this fucking fence. It's a shame. I was trying to whatchamacallit, trying to wild charge through the tank, but I was like stuck on the fence. It wouldn't let me. Stupid fence. Stupid fence doing its job, keeping people out of the places they're not supposed to go. Oh, we got Pat coming. Oh, that's totally getting pulled. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Try not to play like dummies. Still doable. That happens. Still doable. Okay, you guys, come on. Okay. Yeah, it's like, not only did we pulled another pack, which would have been doable, but people started like panicking really bad. That was a doable, very doable pull on a tyrannical, but people started like freaking out, not doing explosives at all, like standing in bad. It's quite common on a butt pull, but that was something that could have been done. All right, let's try this again. Like on a giant pull like that, you can't, where people are taking a lot of damage, you can't get every single explosive. Gonna need a little help there. If you don't move out of the arrows, dude, that's your fault. I don't want to hear no complaining about that one. Oh, we're not gonna do it again, are we? This pull needs to be pulled down the fucking hill, not fought right here. Or actually, this thing we're killing right now should probably be the first pull of the dungeon, right?
Marked by lightning.
Trying not to panic. Trying not to panic! Health potions are good things to have. Okay, I'm getting messed up here. This dot. Holy shit. One of these archers is just like, get the druid! He's healing them all. Alright, I guess we needed to learn the same lesson the hard way twice. Why does this feel like a 25 tyrannical right now?
Marked by lightning.
We can get our mark back up, man. It's 3% verse. I totally forgot I'm running Horn of Valor on this guy. Did we bring any drinks? What a mess. What an embarrassing mess this bag is. Oh, I guess we got this we can eat. Oh, this doesn't even give mana. Oh well. We'll be fine. We just won't use mana anymore. Fortified? I don't know what I said. Did I say tyrannical? It was a panic. An attempt at humor while panicking. Those rarely turn out well. At least not on purpose. Sometimes they're funny by accident.
Marked by lightning.
I don't think my F-flow uptime is much to write home about right now. Oh yeah. No, I'll probably be saying that on the boss.
The battle has turned. The weapons are ours.
The weapons are ours. Ow.
Worthless. I will dispose of the outsiders myself. Granite has landed. Strike now.
Interesting that we have, I guess, the fact that we had less for that is probably bad.
This land is mine. Tremble before primal power. Die.
Ready to fire.
Pew!
The elements answer to me. Destroy and
Dots, 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 dots.
Die. This land is mine.
Low mana life, for real.
For primal power.
Oh look, even druids have people go out of their range on this fight.
Die. This
I like shooting the cannon.
destroy and dismantle.
Die. This land is mine. Tremble before primal power.
Ready to fire.
Deer's shooting a ballista. Papush.
Destroy and dismantle. Marked by lightning.
Die.
This land is mine. Ready, papaya.
Before primal
It's all so predictable.
Ready to fire.
I'm coming.
die.
Is there any reason? Didn't I just say it was a ballista? I didn't say catapult, did I? Trebuchet.
Die. This land is mine.
Apparently, I forgot how to talk tonight. Sorry, guys. Too much crab for dinner. An arrow cannon. I think that's what a ballista is of a siege, but we'll let it slide just this once. It's a giant slingshot. Oh, posture check. Okay. How are we doing here? I guess we're doing okay. This is a dungeon where, like, English is hard, dude. We have, like, 7 meanings for every word.
Clan Ukel has allied with Clan Nokud. Today,
We're like, wiener. Well, that could be a hot dog or your dick.
graves of our first ancestors,
You decide.
Ura and Maruk. Destroy these grave robbers and return our ancestors to their rest before they are forced to fight in Balakar's name.
That may not have been the best example ever given of why English is hard, but you know what? We're doing it live, gentlemen and ladies. It feels so wrong to not have Typhoon as a druid.
Lightning.
They don't teach that example in grade school. I hope.
The first ancestors shall rise. Watch your feet.
Alright. Take it easy on me, guys. This is the highest oh Jesus, Paladin. Highest key this druid has ever done. I hope my friends and guildies aren't getting annoyed with me, but if they ask me to do a key below like a 19, they get the druid now. They're probably like, dude, come on. Bring out the big guns. I'm like, no! Big guns. Stay with me safely. Locked away. Oh, birds! Birds, blowing wind. Thunder on the ground. The power of flourish. Power of love. What's up, Booger? How's it going, dude? How's the grind? How's the Evoker treating you, Zach? You were leveling an Evoker, right? Or you had finished leveling it, I think. How's the dragon life? You liking it? So many explosives. Oh, I'm not winning the explosive game? Unacceptable. Man, even just like a Soul of the Forest wild growth. So good. The power of flourish compels you. Oh, nice. It's fun, huh? I like it. I like the dragon. The dragon life is the life for me. Druid's fun too, though. Nice little change of pace. Where's my soul? So, what do you think, like, difficulty-wise? Druid or Evoker, Zach? Yeah, once, like, TA in a good, like, TA situation, like, second boss Court of Stars type stuff. Holy cow, it is. We still have a thing to do. Oh, I thought we. Doesn't it look like we have one over there? I guess that's like a. My depth perception sucks or something. Thought we still had a burial mound to bury.
is the end.
Fucking hate quick shot.
Marked by lightning.
Quick shot just wrecks from start to finish. You're just getting pelted with arrows. Oh shit. Die, please. What are your guys' opinions on healing paladin tanks? Seems to be a great variance in how hard or easy that can be. Ah. Should be getting Gale Arrow soon, I believe.
This is the end, Defilers.
Hit that flourish right as that goes out. Pop everybody really easily. Okay, so I've run with some really good paladin tanks that feel like they never take any damage at all. And then sometimes I have such a hard time keeping them alive, and it just feels like they need constant babysitting. Oh, shit. Alright, we need a Convoke to stabilize here, which kind of sucks because then we won't have it for Gale Arrow, and we won't have Flourish either. So we have defensives and prayers. And it's defensives and prayers is still. Well, we had Tranquility and it actually kicked ass, but I think I'd rather get defensives and prayers than thoughts and prayers, right? Have an Iron Bark, please. Gonna run out of mana. Oh, that was kind of a dirty one. I know I got another stack of some other type of water in here, but oh, I just got a fucking whisper from some warlock I don't even know saying I'm doing awesome healing. Wow! Feels good, man. What a nice guy. Thoughts and yeah, is that the only kind of thoughts we're after? Even that's better than the THOUGHT thoughts and prayers, which does absolutely nothing for you. Thoughts and prawns. Druid feels bad when Flourish is down. Druid is like the grocery list of healers, it seems like. Like, you know, you're just like, do I have my life blooms? Yes. Do I have my F-flow? Well, now I do. Am I using my,
3, 2.
Am I using my Cenarian Ward? Yes. Am I spreading my Adaptive Swarm around? Yes. And only at that point do you need to make, like, an active decision, It's maybe the thoughts and prayers are the only things keeping us going. It could be. However, I kind of doubt it. I'm whispering my shaman friend if he has any water, because do we not want that? I thought we were just going to pull those. I think we need them anyway. Might as well pull them. Yeah, I totally planned that.
The elements answer to me.
Psst, got any water? Did he respond to me? Oh, no, he didn't. Maybe he'll give it to me after the pull. Thank you. All right, let's see. 92, we still need more. We'll just spend more time in cat form. That way we'll be spending less mana. Makes sense. Use all our clear casts. Psst. Got any water? Dude, I got some water. Just don't make it look exactly like mine. We all did it. Maybe some of you youngins are still doing it. Why can't I clear this? Okay. We good? Is that enough? Yeah. I sure hope so. Haven't had any time to get a sip in tonight. Oof. Keep that adaptive swarm spreading around.
I will use Power's power for more than
Breezes and blessings. This guy's pretty cool.
My storm will bring forth a mightier Maruk. Greatness awaits us.
Alright. Hey, as long as we go into this pull with decent amount of mana, we're good. Now, what are the chances we'll remember for the next dungeon? Probably not very good. Adaptive Swarm's crazy, although have you guys seen that we got some did we just pull the boss? We just pulled the boss. Alright, it's gonna be real interesting. Could he be reset? I can't get to, there's no way I'm gonna get to the rock in time.
You will be trampled into dust.
Sucker.
Slashed and skewered.
Who pulled the freaking boss? That wasn't me, was it?
You cannot
I feel like it wasn't me.
by lightning.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Slashed and skewered.
At least it makes for good stream content. Hopefully. We're just that good.
The weak must die. You will be trampled into dust. Slashed
Hey, we
skewered.
as long as we don't die, it's a clever time-saving technique.
You cannot stand against me.
Defensive not up there.
Slashed and skewered. The weak must die. You will be trampled into dust.
He didn't get trampled into dust,
Slashed and
despite your best efforts, sir.
the elements answer to me. You cannot stand against me.
I want to make sure we have lots of juicy cooldowns for
Skewered.
when he phases.
Will not give me the power. I will take it. This land is our birthright.
Let's just flourish this. And then spot here. Oh, he's just dead. Oh man, he died again. Whoa, keep me up, Convoke. He's still the health stone comes out.
Thunder and lightning, the true power of Onara.
Pally got him. Good luck trying to get any value out of
The elements answer to me.
verdancy here. Ah!
Liar! I will defend my land.
Holy shit. Kinda hurt.
Fear my wrath. The feeble yield to the strong.
Hoshin! This is... Some fights, I gotta admit, feel a lot easier as a druid, and this is probably... This part of this fight, where you're moving constantly, sure is a lot nicer.
Liar! I will defend my land. Fear my wrath.
Like, druid can just get so much done on the move. Looks like we made it.
Ancestors.
Hey,
Ancestors.
how about that? 9 points. No loot. What can I lift off somebody? Not mail bracers, that doesn't do
Valakar's
anything for
weapon
me.
will be broken.
Yeah. Oh, is that a...
He will not take a place of honor with the ancestor Khans. My thanks, outsider. Onara now
Wait.
lies free, and without
What was that
Valakar's
trinket?
influence, Clan Nokud may heal.
Yeah, I'll take the... Fuck, I wish I had that on my main, actually. The Warlock wants that trinket? Is that good for DPS? The singing stone? He's kidding, right? Two good trinkets out of this place. That's neat. What are we replacing? A Horn of Valor? A Hav? Much rather have this. Alright, well that was good. I think what do I have, like 2 dungeons on this guy? 3? Might as well do one more, I guess. See if our paladin wants to stick around for a 19, or not 19. That's the other tune. Uh, 16 ruby doobies. If you guys don't mind watching a little bit more Druid. Just figuring that out with the groups here real quick. All right, Druid it is. I'm gonna change the title real quick so we're not clickbaiting people. That we're gonna do a little Druid. Let's see, Preservation Evoker / Resto Druid. Save there. Don't call me click. I beat Dimrock. Oh yeah, he was doing a lot though. Alright, let's try the rubes. I did. I think I was behind him at one point, wasn't I? Man. Man, oh man. Crazy. That was a pretty good run. What did we just... Our only screw up was our... We screwed it up twice. The second time we actually pulled it out. When we butt pulled the... When the Warlock butt pulled the extra pack. I might put some Valor in this bad boy. I need to actually put it on a hotkey too. Let's see here. We got a Rogue. Tell me why no one in my keys hitting these darn explosives. Alright, so I get it can be frustrating, like when it feels like you gotta do all the work, but I mean I do also think like it makes sense for the healer to do it because it's the least from a, you know, it's the least amount of DPS lost. But DPS do got to realize on, like, you know, when there's like a ton of them, they got to help out. Did they like reduce the overall amount of explosive? Doesn't it kind of feel that way? Like I feel like there's not as many. Or maybe we're pulling smaller in this expansion? I'm not sure, but... something like that. See, it doesn't feel like there's as many as there have been at times in the past. I mean, it's a good... I don't know. I feel like you just gotta, like, take pride in your explosive getting, and it becomes a little more fun. Steven, thank you, dude. I needed that. These other guys, they're all gonna let me go back into another key with no water. Going into keys thirsty. That's no good. What do we need? We have 2 bead reses, we have lust, we just need the big old, you know. We need a man or woman of much testicular fortitude. I like a rogue. A rogue is rogues are good. Let's grab a rogue. That's not him. Where'd he go? Fisto. Sure. Can't even see them. Sometimes, like, getting the mouse over click or whatever can be kind of hard. We did invite him, right? Yeah. Come on, Fisto.
At your service.
Water, water, water. There, that should keep us busy for a while. I get it, but sometimes you need to heal. I find having to pick between letting people die for mechanics or stopping an explosion. Yeah. Alright, this guy's not joining, so apparently we're gonna look up. There he is. About to look elsewhere, Fisto. It becomes like such muscle memory that it becomes such muscle memory that when they go away on the following like reset day, you're still looking for them. You know, you're like where is it? Where are they? Where are the explosives?
The defenders of the Ruby Life Shrine are stretched
Did you
thin,
guys see the
felling
balance
tribals
changes
back.
coming out?
Please lend them your aid.
Resto Druid nerfs. Resto Shaman buffs. We'll take a look at them later. We usually start with that, but tonight I had a key already rolling by the time I started the stream, so we do what we can. Or like one explosion goes off, then you're playing catch up trying to heal and not let other go off. Yeah. Yeah, you really can't let any of them go off. My experience with people doing explosive has been like pretty positive. Mistweaver buffs, yeah, but Resto Shaman got some fat buffs. I still like what they buffed Healing Rain by like 120%. I think even after the nerfs, Resto Druid is going to be incredibly good. Have you tried the range build, Chris? The range build is enticing me. Yeah, but maybe they did, but Resto Shaman got two like huge, gigantic ones. It's like, what is it? Wasn't it like 50% to healing surge or some crazy shit like that? Yeah, when I saw that patch, those patch note comes out, you know, it's in alphabetical order. I saw Druid and I was like, oh god, please no, please no, please no ease, please no ease. And there wasn't any. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna nerf Evokers this patch. They're gonna let them stay like OP for at least one patch. Honestly, I can see Mistweaver becoming best healer, especially when people start doing bigger pulls. I was thinking of maybe because it's gonna be time for another alt pretty soon. Like what happens in the end of this, like, you know, we'll push Evoker to a point. Yeah, 120% acid rain. Don't you think, like, as crazy as that sounds, that it would take even more than that, though? Because Shaman is struggling, like, not just because of numbers, but just because of design, right? Evoker's the golden child, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I always keep another spec in my back pocket in case the nerf is like so hard that, you know, you become the redheaded stepchild of WoW. Maybe we'll do. I want to see now if ranged Mistweaver became like the meta for Mistweaver anyway. Not like in general, but just for Mistweaver. I'd definitely play it a bit, but I'm not that interested in fist weaving. I don't really like melee healing all that much. If I have to fist weave, I probably wouldn't play it.
4.
But all the ranged Mistweaver sounds like fun. From what I understand, the healing's really good, but the damage isn't that great. But like I said, I haven't tried it out myself. Alright, so I like fist weaving in like in a comfort level key. I don't like fist weaving like triage fist weaving to me is like way too spoopy. And if that just makes me bad, so be it. I just find like hectic fist weaving healing to be like a lot. 3k overall, damn. It's pretty bad. I think the nerfs to Druid were Verdancy and Adaptive Swarm. Ow, 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 ow. Couldn't heal the group. Oh, we just pulled.
If only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause. Such a pointless death.
Oh, we might be in a little trouble here. Especially when you fat finger Tranquility.
Marked by lightning.
Remain calm. Alright, this might be time to panic. Time to panic, the tank's dead. But we can make... Not sure how we're still alive right now. We're not. Never mind. Not sure what happened there. It's not a like game ender, but it's not great. And now why are we pulling this shit? Do we need this? Yeah, there's a lot of like you know, you got to be very disciplined with your renewing mists. I'm just a bit. Are we pulling this because we're like scared of pulling it, or I don't think we need this, do we? I don't know. Because it looked like we weren't gonna pull it before.
The elements answer to me.
The elephants answer to me. Mistweaver cooldowns felt like absolute garbage to me when I played it. Like, look at what they get for cooldowns versus like Evoker, dude. Freaking somebody kick the ice shield, please. Rewind? What? Rewind is like the craziest freaking cooldown of all time. Rewind is God. Rewind is not king, it's God King Scovald. What's up, Zaw? How are you, dude? Always good to see you, my man.
I will not allow you to disturb Meladruth. The elements answer to me.
There's those dang elephants again.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. I will not fail.
We're absolutely wrecking explosive on this this run. Oh yeah, Panda Druid. That's pretty cool. I was Tauren forever, and I went troll for this. I don't know why. I was just like tired of looking at it, you know. Right, now I would like to drink.
I have failed.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, Meg is like super good.
You will not interfere.
You can't, like...
I consume you!
It's kind of hard to take, like, the very best player of a... I mean, maybe not very best, but one of the very best of a spec and use... and then say that that's, like, you know, applicable to everyone. He's definitely the exception, not the rule, right? I'm not doubting it. I know that it can do good stuff. I don't know if the amount of work is worth it. Flourish for the win. Look at all those little whelpies die. Beautiful music to my ears. Group's doing a good job stacking. It's definitely helpful. Uh-oh, we got trouble. Trouble! Oh, this isn't very good. We're going into this without any of the cooldowns I like to go into this with.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility, do your thing. Alright, we pushed the tranquility as long as we could before they had to get the explosive. Damn, you guys, Druid is pretty freaking... Druid is pretty wild. Druid is really good. You only get 2 of those phases, right? And you just keep doing this, My monk's a panda, but if I was gonna play it for an Alright, here's my thing with I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this. Here's my thing with, like, races and WoW. I don't like to play, like, race class combos that don't make, like... It's very nerdy of me, but I don't like to play race class combos that don't make any sense. Like, I wouldn't want to play like a Tauren Rogue.
Good work, champion.
I like to play like a race class combo that actually like makes sense. Female dwarf monk, is that the play? I'm horrid though. Like, somebody give me like best race for monk that's not panda, because panda's the only one that makes any sense to me, right? Like, from a lore perspective. I know most people don't give a shit about that, but I just do, okay? I don't know why. So, like, trying to justify like any other race as monk to me just feels kind of weird. This mob is such a dick. Did that guy stand in the breath? He must have, right? Yeah, storm breath. I'm gonna say, there's no way he dies. This is getting a little shitty. Hey, he got it off. Good job. I don't mean look good, I mean make sense. Lots of races look good. But do you can anybody... Let's see, let's play Know Your Lore real quick though. Do you guys know what... Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No, I mean, have you ever heard do you know the story of where monks came from? You're supposed to run this into the mobs, by the way, not out.
secured the first pool. Now see to the
I'm
others.
waiting. Waiting to see if anybody knows why monks came to be. And then this stream is going to turn into a WoW lore nerd storytelling stream. So if you're not prepared for that, leave now. Just, you know, sub first or something.
The elements answer to me.
Ow!
Four, three.
Oh shit. What was that? Exploder went off. Just run back. Right. The Mogu were being bad guys, and now the pandas were like slaves to the Mogu, and the Mogu wouldn't give them any weapons, so they had to learn how to rebel with only their fists. True story. Well, not true story, but true made-up story. You know what I mean? Alright. Had an explosive go off. Well, to be fair, like, in this group, nobody's doing explosives, but the tank's doing a little bit.
Marked by lightning.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, somebody do something. Okay. Yeah, the Mogu were being jerks, and that's why we have pandas. And that's why I'm like, it doesn't... I know they say, like, this is always the cop-out. What's up? The first lady of the stream is here, everyone. Just one shot. Yeah, I usually Moonfire or Sunfire. If you want to get technical, Moonfire is better because it's half the mana. But they always cop out of the, like, you know, which race can be what, because then they're like, it's always the same story. They're like, and then the pandas joined the horde and taught monkism to everyone. And it's like, no, they didn't, dude. You know they're keeping that close to the vest. They're not gonna just go teaching monkism to everyone. That's ridiculous. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, some people like to use the mouse over macro for explosive. I just click on it. It doesn't seem to matter too much, but it's probably better.
You are almost
Objectively
master of
better,
these
but
minions. Hurry on,
I still
once,
don't do it.
champion.
To be at my worst behavior. Best behavior time? No, it's okay. He's seen it all, you guys. We don't have to walk on eggshells. Alright. Are we safe from the big bad dragon here? Kaboosh.
The elements answer to me.
Invoke. There we go. Inferno. Brr. Ooh. There we go. This pull's hurting a little bit. I don't really know what I see. Like, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but what I see a lot of people do, like, they let him land, like, where he's at over there, and then they wait for him to leave, and then they pull that group up where we just were, while he flies around or does whatever dragony things he needs to do with his day. And then when he comes back home, we've already passed him, see? Bye, Flame Gullet.
Marked by lightning.
Does this key... where are we at here? 11 minutes? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, jeez. How long have you two been together? I hope that's okay to ask. Yeah, no, it's fine. We were talking about it. We've been together for 9 years. Going on 5 married. No worries, no siege. We got nothing to hide. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hit me because I admittedly wasn't paying attention to it. Where are we? Looks like we're gonna kind of naturally go left here, huh? Nope. Whoa, that's coming our way. Where are we going? This way. Okay. We had a delicious crab dinner tonight. It's been weighing me down all stream, but it was worth it. Oh, it's coming our way again. He likes... excuse me. Likes throwing that at us, huh? Oh, we're really cutting it close in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louise. Oh, that was close. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Are we standing in... Okay. That looks like grass to me, but... Nah, that's a white. All right. Now we're playing for a complete. That was not wasn't great positioning there. It wouldn't have hurt us. There was really no reason like, we're not so cramped for space that we had to shove him in that little corner like that. Her, sorry, it's a her. Shove her in that corner like that. That's alright. Now this is a fight I actually like Evoker a lot better on, not gonna lie. Woohoo! Also that, Warlock, I think, had already gotten hit by the boulder at that point. So I think it was already going to be not a lot of fun. But, like last night in that 20, we four-manned this bot, or not last night, a couple nights ago. In that 20, we four-manned it for like 20 minutes, it seems like. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Melee? Why is a Warlock getting meleeed? We can get him. Oh, man. And they didn't kick the Roaring Blaze. wishful thinking by the paladin that we're gonna be able to get this. Alright, yeah, let's just wipe it. Roaring Blaze got off. This boss still feels too difficult, but it's more just the design. This is my least favorite boss the whole X-Pack. Generally, do you like Preservation Evoker? Yeah, I main Preservation Evoker Golden Gar. This is just an alt. How did this guy get killed by melee for 92k? That's what we're talking about in group chat right now. Last boss of AV. Last boss of AV is pretty trash. He slapped me? Why did the Warlock get slapped at that point in the fight? That makes no sense. Actually having kind of a rough time healing Inferno on my Druid right now. Oh, this is really shitty. This is really shitty. Heck no. Absolutely not. Convoke just is not doing what I want it to. Not enough. Okay, he got hit by the boulder. That's not on me. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This might be, yeah. Yeah, Druid on the last boss of AV is kind of cheating. I think I'm starting to feel my item level just a bit. Feeling that little item level a bit here. Convoke is like not... we gotta have the free hots out on top of Convoke. Convoke alone is not gonna cut it here, clearly. Tuesday can't come soon enough. What's wrong with Tuesday? Oh, I don't mind this. I actually feel like this week's been pretty good to me. Are you guys hating this week? I don't think it's too bad. Feels like it could be a lot worse. Alright, so let's just start spreading the hots now. Knowing that this is coming. And let's convoke the first one. Let's try that. Yeah, that was definitely better. Our positioning is definitely like pretty lousy. It's definitely not helping. Okay, we'll use whatchamajig it here. I don't know if we're gonna get this guy with this group to BH. I think it's totally fine to just move her all the way out of the garbage, but unfortunately the Warlock was a little bit behind, and now we pay for it a little bit. Oh, I hope we're not in that. That was close. That was so sloppy on my part. I'm surprised we survived that. Whoa, God! We're in trouble. Oh, man. It's just going it's so sloppy. Please don't hit me. Oh, it didn't. What is happening? This is such a fucking cluster. Oh no. We just can't seem to get like everything reset the way we want to. Oh jeez. Oh man. Nope. Well, can she do it? I don't know, man. She's gonna have to run through like 10 miles of fire. I don't know, like once we got out of position, we just could never get back the way we wanted it. Seriously leaving? I mean, I'm not much of a believer, but I mean, I think like that many fails on the same boss is kind of like, okay, we're done. Yeah, it's all right. We didn't have the oomph to keep it up. And the positioning wasn't helping. So, maybe you win some, you lose some, which is... I'm not much of a lever. I'm surprised that these guys wanted to continue the key, but... All right. We did get really close. I don't know. I feel like... Oh, I feel kind of bad that those guys wanted to finish that so bad, but I don't know, man. Like, what? 4 wipes on the same boss? Not even the last one? I'm kind of shocked at that point. I told him one more try. My druid does like 15 to 17, Dylan. He's like 399. Yeah, I guess so, Zach. I didn't really want to struggle through that. For what would basically equate to like a third of the stream in just sort of a sloppy failure key. Yeah, my druid's doing like 15 to 17 keys. His gear is pretty rough. Like, I mean, his item level isn't bad, but he does like the quality of gear, the stat allocation. It's pretty gross. So let's see where we can make our ham tonight. That's what we're doing. Wow, right? We make ham. We need some bleeping 20s is what we need. Halls of Valor. I sort of want to go for a little bit more low-hanging fruit ones, I think. Halls of Valor can wait. Also, feel like we've streamed a lot of Halls of Valor lately. Seems like every Halls of Valor, every stream involves a number of Halls of Valors. Let's see, Chaw. 20 wow, they want a priest, so they want the master spell. Makes sense. I'll give them that. Not because we've already done. I mean, if you need the IO at 16 life pools is totally fine. Yeah. I guess, I mean, on my alt, I don't really care that much. So I feel bad, though. I don't like to... I try pretty hard to not leave keys, but I also know when the writing's on the wall, man. You just gotta kind of... Man, so many you search for 20, all you get is freaking 19s. I wouldn't mind an Algathar at all. I don't feel like that was an unreasonable whatchamacallit. I don't feel like that was an unreasonable time to leave that group. Oh, I totally get it, dude. I do. Like, I know that when you're, you know, really going after, like, you want that point real bad, it sucks, but I'm only willing to struggle with it for so long. And honestly, especially on stream, I only want to subject you guys to so much fail before I call it quits. Oh man, I'd love to get in a 20 Shadow Moon. That's probably like the hardest key to get into, right? Or Court of Stars. That'd be rad. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the stream, you know I'm not a... I ain't no lever. But I also know when the goose is cooked. And that goose was overcooked. Why does it say I can't queue for any more when... It says I have 5 applications, but I'm only seeing 3. Oh, that they're not appearing at the top anymore? What the heck? What in the heck? There we go. Get me in there, dude. Bum-bum. Notice that it's actually really annoying. You lose track of all your pending. Yeah, that sucks. They don't go to the top anymore. Like I got 3 up here and like 2 floating. I don't know what I'm queued for. Resto Shaman stocks do go up on Tuesday. Resto Shaman
stocks go up Tuesday.
Yes, they do. Thanks for the 10, dude. How are you, man? They definitely do. I still don't think they're gonna be like you know, they're not going up into S tier, but it's a good start. Anyway, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. As always. Not having much luck here, boys. I mean, 19s aren't getting us anywhere anymore. Literally need the twomps to progress, which is tricky because we don't have a million. All right, man, good. Get your swole on, Canton. Do the gym thing. Buffing some damage and ST spell seems lack. Yeah, it's still, and it's not going to be like a whole new world for Shaman. I think you're looking at an old post, Chris Taylor. Because more recently it's Healing Surge and whatchamacalls it, Acid Rain are getting buffed. Acid Rain is like 120%. Healing Surge, I think, is like 50. But I agree. I don't think that's gonna solve much of their problems. I'm sure it'll feel good, but not that good. We ain't having much luck here, friends. Well, if we have our own key, we could post too. Once you get a couple time 20s under your belt, all right, like a handful of them, then people just, you know, salivate at you joining their key. Anyone mind linking me the shaman buffs? Yeah, I don't have a link to it right now. Completion weekly. I kind of want a time shit. Alright, I think I've apped for this group like twice already. We attempted the 20 ruby life pools earlier in the week and it didn't go super great. Well, it was actually going really well until the very end. And then we didn't even end up finishing it, which was super sad. Alright, well, you know what they say. If you want a job done right, you're gonna have to do it yourself. Oh my god, this is super annoying. Like, what else am I apt for? This should be on the top. Yeah, there's some Mistweaver stuff too. Prot Warriors getting nerfed. Resto Druids getting nerfed. Some of them are pretty sizable things too. Like, I read about some of the specs I don't even really know. Just the numbers themselves are just like, there's some big old buffs and stuff. Not popping up. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. Class tuning coming January 20. What's Tuesday? The 25th? 24th for... Okay, here we go. Druid, Mage, Paladin, Priest, Rogue, Shaman. Okay, is this it? Yeah, oh. Healing Surge is 15%, not 50. Yeah, that's not even close to the same thing. Check that bad boy out. Priest getting its 1 billion rework? Yeah. They just can't figure Disc Priest out in 5 mans, dude. And Disc Priest, to me, is at a... whatchamacallit? Is in a I'll believe it when I see it position. Mistweaver is kind of the same. Like, you can throw to me whatever numbers, proposed buffs. Those classes have now become I'll believe it when I see it specs as far as them being good. Like, I don't believe they'll be any good until I see otherwise. Sorry, it's just kind of where we're at with those. This is taking forever. Nobody wants to do a 19. Why do a 19 when you can do a 20, right? Let's see, 411. Well, let's take the 411 rogue. Like, that's pretty gaudy, pretty good gear number. .409 warrior. Highest ruby is a 17. This guy actually looks pretty good. This Windwalker. Do we want this? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Or do we want a druid with an even higher score? Azerlon, Quel'Thalas, Mal'Ganis. How the lower level problems pop back up around 14, 15. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Because, I mean, that's the attitude, right? Like, why would I want to do a 19? Well, I'll give you one reason why. It's because you can't find anybody to invite you to a 20. How about that? How about them apples? Alchemancer, 4-set, 2450. We could use a B-res. Let's grab them. Oh, it didn't go through. There we go. Okay, here we have a paladin tank and a monk. That would be all melee. I feel like all melee is actually kind of good in here, don't you? What do you guys think about that statement? They're going to be all stacked up for everything? Fighting all day, they're yelling outside. Dude, I kind of have neighbors like that too. They don't go outside and like fight, but they're hecka loud. They have like 15 cars and they're just parked like all in front of my house. It's pretty annoying. Fire tree, you don't see that server a whole lot. All right, now we get our pick. We have Lust, we have B-Res. Now we just pick the biggest, stinkiest DPS that apps for us. That's not like something just completely awful. Oh yeah, all melee groups are great. So mage though, I think this mage is gonna be the. Sometimes a person's like, you know, score item level is gonna speak for itself. I think this is a guy that we are gonna take. Plus he takes the. I don't mind having one range. Also, I don't know if you guys are the same way. If somebody whispers me when I'm inviting or when I'm like putting a group together, almost no matter what they say, they're not getting the they're not getting the invite. Is that weird? Like if you whisper me like anything, if it's this paladin whispered me storm goes burr, interrupts go ree, and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm inviting that guy now.
Stretched thin, repelling primalist attacks. Please.
Oh, anybody above 410? I'm so close, Zach, to being a big-time player that didn't get there by accident. Almost. 0.25 item level, though. I could go pop some Valor into something, and I could meet that criteria, too. Dang it. Almost there. So close. No, I think you're pretty much right. Yeah, you whisper me anything. You whisper me 4-set, and I'm like, shut up. Get the fuck out of here. But that kind of whisper is like 100% I'm not inviting you. I don't know why I get so annoyed by people who whisper me at all. And then the worst ones are the ones that get like, get mad when you don't invite them. Oh, I'll put, when I play my Druid, I'll put my Evoker's IO in the note. I'll say like 2.6k alt or whatever. Just because I think that's actually relevant, right? Like, especially if you're playing the same like role. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a 2.6k healer and you're playing a healer, that kind of whisper was from a dude. A dude, bro? Do you mean a dude, comma, bro? Like you're talking to me, or a guy called dude, bro? I think you'd be right in either case, Siege. Haven't had people whisper me to get in. Usually people put, yeah. Now notes are a little different. I don't know, man. Direct whispers are like, whoa, dude. Direct whispers are like somebody calling you on the phone rather than texting you. You're like, hold the fuck on, man. That's what's so important. You gotta actually speak with me. Text me that. That's the same reaction from me. Decline. Dude, bro. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I get you, Miss Siege. I know what you're trying to say. I think you're right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're absolutely right. Alright. Here we go, boys and girls. It's Evoker time. It's clobbering time. Now, I gotta admit, sometimes there's an awkward transition as I go from playing one spec to another. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. But it may well happen here. Luckily on Tyrannical you get to kind of warm up a little bit before you get to the hard stuff.
4, 3.
I feel like they gotta work on the animations of swirlies. Underwater swirlies. Underwater swirlies are not nice. Alright. I like to start gauging who's gonna be my explosive helper too. Looks like it's the Death Knight in this. I've noticed that before actually. Death Knights seem pretty active. That one went off. I had a Death Knight last night that was doing really some good bomb defusing work. That's always appreciated.
Marked by lightning.
Too much Adderall. Let's go! Isn't Adderall the one that, like, calms you down? Maybe he needs some.
If only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause.
This is a kind of awkward place for standing here. Get in there. Can we just rewind and get caught up? Yeah, I think we will. We won't need it for a while. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Tail whip! No, come on! Oh. Dude, sometimes... I was talking about this last stream, so apologies for repeating myself, but sometimes I swear, like, Azure Strike doesn't hit the target I'm actually targeting. Anybody else experiencing that? Like I'll hit the explosive, I'll press Azure Strike, and it like goes out, but not on what I want it to. Oh no! Come on! Buttholes. Strictly forbidden. Like that one went out fine. Do I have 3-minute rewind? No. I'm too scared of dropping my crutch skill of time of need.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs
Oh no!
to their natural state.
He
I
died.
will not fail.
Come on, mage, run back, dude. We're not B-resing you. Yeah, I wonder what that, like, is. Did he get run over by, uh-oh, I think our Death Knight got hit, too. We're actually able to save him.
4, 3, 2.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets this Azure Strike thing, though. This time... Yeah, they're reducing the cooldown, right? Shit, I think it's already super good. Every time I see that little portal open and my little dude pop out, feels great. Oh man. Seems like the tank always gets slapped at the beginning of that. See, this mage knows you're supposed to stack. Good guy, mage. Oh, what? Why did we... What the hell? Why was I not prepared for that? There's only 2 ticks. I thought I had another second to get my stasis out. Wow, that's a wipe. Damn. That was really stupid. Well, I hate to say it. I think this key might already be ripped. I guess I... oh, yeah, we lost our mage. I guess I thought we had more time there. Alright. That was a little bit anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Held stasis too long. Definitely not anybody's fault but mine there. I don't like that they made Dream Breath the same as Fire Breath. Oh, that's an old one. That's an old one. Alright, let's try this again. We might have to, like, offer some weird favors to get invited to one of these groups. I mean, I've done that boss on higher than that, and I don't know why I thought that we had another kind of half a second there to greed. There's no reason to greed stasis like that, so that was my fault. No reason for that. I had the stasis like ready to go, and I think I might have been kind of overconfident about it. Yeah, Greg, you know what though? I don't like when people leave after one wipe either, but that key is, if in that situation you're not timing. So yeah, not great, but I get where he's coming from. Look at all these freaking 19s. Like, we just don't gain anything from doing any of these, which is sad but true. So we run around waiting for queues. We can try the Azure Vault. I don't like our chances, but it could be a good learning experience. We could try, well, this guy's a little bit on the low side of the IO scale, but this would actually be a IO. Do we want revenge on Ruby life pools? Yeah. Hey, let's hold him hostage. Should we try to get some revenge on Ruby? We'll do it with this group. I don't really want to do it with this guy that's best as a untimed 17. It's a little shaky. Plus 19 game. All right, here we go. Round 2. Round 2. Alright, this is the one, guys. The unfortunate thing is the other one would have been our key, so we could have done the 20 ourselves. And no one could have stopped us. But alas, that is not the case here. We're at the mercy of
the defenders of the Ruby Life
Mini... What's this guy's name? Mini Trooper.
Please,
Mini Trooper. There he is. No greedy state. Yeah, I won't make that mistake again. There's a lot of... We just, honestly, I think we just got kind of overconfident there. There's a whole shitload of things we could have done to help ourselves out there, and we just were kind of like, derp. I could have used Zephyr. Like, there's no reason to not use a Zephyr there. Oh, it's an offhand transmog, Zach. The thing floating around me. It's obscured fractal prism. It's something from Zareth Mortis. I don't remember where I got it. There's not very many good... why is everybody running out? I guess I'll run out too. Yeah. So anyway, we won't make... The main thing is let's try not to make the same mistake. And now we're running back in. Let's try not to make the same mistake again, right? That's all you can do. You can use Zephyr. I don't think we even used Obsidian Scales. Like, that was just like a dumb move. I'm not going to get away with that anymore. In the old Dragonflights. Alright, who do we have? We have Wind Mage. Wow. What is this? Transmog. Well, it's a transmog that isn't. We have Ayuso. Panic. I like that Evoker Mog. Good job. Maybe a different helm, but other than that, I guess we're eating our personal food. We got Mini Trooper. Mini Trooper? Mini Trooper would be with an I. Hey, now this is a guy that's got his shit together. Troib. Good old Troib. Tank. Let me get a look at you, Troib. Pretty good. I wouldn't exactly give him points for originality because he's like a spiky orc, but I'll take it. Alright. Here we go. Let's not suck this time. Oh! I mean, I didn't see that explosive. It was like hiding over there. It's not my fault. Ah, we were slow on that. Trying to get better with my Provoker. Currently healing +6/9 range of 3. Well, it's hard to suggest without like knowing what you're struggling with or if you're struggling, but I'd say the most common thing would probably be there's so many things you can do with Echo, so you should learn what those things are. And like Echo has a lot of uses, and if you're just kind of picking up Preservation Evoker, chances are, can we kick something? Chances are you're not doing them all. I have a video about advanced Evoker moves, and I would recommend it to somebody just starting out. Because chances are you're not... Can we interrupt an ice shield? Chances are you're not using it to its fullest. There's a lot of cool Echo tricks. And when you get to higher keys, they're not like cute anymore, they're mandatory. Where to use CD? I mean, the thing that I've learned about Evoker while kind of, you know, scoring myself up to like 2600, make sure that like, so there's a lot of damage in Dragonflight, but it's very predictable. Like, this is what I completely fucked up in the previous key, but it's very predictable. If you know when it's coming, right? So you want to get like echoes out on the 3 DPS, and then as soon as all that damage comes out, like bam, Burden Embrace for everybody, and then follow it up with the Dream Breath, or follow it up with the Spirit Bloom, or whatever is the right move. But yeah, I'd recommend that video because it's going to do a way better job explaining it than I am in real time. Oh, hey Abhishek, how are you, man? The best time to use CDs is as often as possible that makes any sense at all. You want to get value. You're going for value. So I knew that. This has happened in like what, 3 straight keys. This pack gets pulled. Super annoying. We have like no kicks going on in here. Oh no, that's gonna go off. Yep. I clicked the wrong one. Let's rewind. This is feeling very reminiscent of the previous key, isn't it? Although sloppier, I would say. We'll see how that translates over. Yeah, there's so many CDs to keep track of. Yeah, it takes time, dude. Definitely to get used. Like, Evoker is a fairly complex class, I would say. People that say it's easy don't know. Is that one ad standing in a weird spot? I don't know. Let's hope we don't get charged like right through the doorway. Well, tank's getting a lot of explosives. That's nice. No, you don't. No, you don't. Evoker 100% the most complex healer. Could be. But I hear people say, hey Greg, thanks for the sub, dude. I hear people say it's easy. Like, I think people think, oh, you just like hold down your empowerment buttons and everything just, stays alive forever. It's definitely not the case. There's a lot of like pre-planning to getting all those big heals out. I'd say there's a pretty big difference between like a random kind of middle of the road evoker and like somebody that really knows what they're doing. Let's get, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. Get the echoes out. We also stasis and spirit bloomed, so that we got that saved in an echo. And now this time we're not going to be idiots. We're actually going to use our stasis at the appropriate time. Oh, we don't want to do that there. We want to do that on the whelps and Zephyr for good measure. I ain't making that mistake again. Bam, there it goes. Now we can use another Dream Breath and another Spirit Bloom. So that's 2 each. And that's fucking a lot of healing right there. And then with our group nice and stacked, we can just flop temporal anomalies through them. Spread our echoes like freaking crazy. And then once it's out on everybody, we convert and embrace them. Spirit Bloom the big damage. Let Dream Breath take care of the rest. We'll certainly rewind the next... Well, we won't have it. 40 seconds. Damn, I thought we were going to have more time. That kind of sucks, actually. So we'll have to get a little bit more creative here than we don't want to be creative, but we will if we have to be. We'll use the communies. Yeah, rewinding on trash was a mistake in hindsight. We're gonna get away with it, probably, but it doesn't mean it was the right thing to do. We would have been a lot better off if we had rewind for that phase. Now, the fact that the group is stacking here helps a lot. So we have everything all set up, and then bam, Burden Embrace does the rest. My rewind it wasn't up when I needed it though. It just came off cooldown. Okay. Boss still has 2% and not time to go complete monkey mode. This Weaver is complex, but once you learn it, you're constantly what echo comp. Yeah. I mean, the way I think of it is like, oh hey Austin, thanks for the sub, man. You have like 4, you know what do you got? 3 or 4 echo combos like in your toolkit, and you kind of rotate through them when you need them. So like we're gonna need some for Thunder ahead here. So like, you know, first one is kind of like your, I don't know, it's just the way I think of it, dude. It's not necessarily the correct or only way, but I like to do, my first one is going to be like just kind of a naked, and stasis it too, like there's no reason not to. Echoes are out, do your Dream Breath, don't get hit by that shit, and then Spirit Bloom. We had some help on explosives there, which is really nice. Actually getting a lot of help. So we'll have a stasis. This next one's going to be super easy. Next set of dispels. As long as they go out. There it is. And we'll pop stasis. And then even put a time dilation on that guy. No, we can't because it's on cooldown. Don't get hit by that. What a dick. He's always like finding the healer. He's like, hey, you're pretty busy, aren't you? What do you think about this? How you like them apples? And a lot of times you can just get away with, you know, doing this. Burden Embrace on everybody and follow it up with something. You do have to follow it up with something, but... Oh shit, that's a lot of explosives, and I can't seem to click any of them. There we go. I feel like with Evoker, you're actually, your worst enemy is like damage you're not prepared for. That's what I don't want to see on my Evoker. Like random damage that I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Although that's what Rewind is best at. Like, we can just rewind this one. Might have been a mistake yet again. Get out of there, dude. Dude, that Flame Dancer just got bullied so hard. Having trouble issues implementing stasis in my healing rotation. Need general tips? Yeah, so if you know you're gonna do a, like, let's say you're on a boss. Let's say you're on, like, the first boss of Shadow Moon Mads. And that first AoE phase goes out, you know you're gonna do a lot of healing, right? Just stasis it. Like, don't wait. Just stasis that, like, healing combo you do, and then you'll have it when the next AoE, not that same phase, but when, like, the runes go down. I would say it's, because here's the thing, it's only a minute and a half cooldown. Like, if you're gonna do a big AoE burst and there's any chance there's another one coming, just use it. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, you have to be a little more choosy with Rewind, right, on a 4-minute cooldown, but a minute and a half, that's like nothing. You just send it. And then, I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I still, like, a third of my stasis is just pop off and do nothing. But I don't really care that much, because at least it was there in an emergency, you know? Yeah, I'm sure, I bet most people, I probably underuse stasis too. But like on these Inferno things here, right? Like, there's no really reason, yeah, be greedy. Like when this Inferno goes off, I should stasis it. Because there will be another one. And that will make the next stasis, like, easy mode. Or the next Inferno easy mode. So let's do that. So Inferno goes out, stasis, Burden Embrace, Dream Breath. This is tons of overhealing, but Spirit Bloom. Alright, now we have like a boss level stasis that we can use whenever we want in the next 30 seconds. So here comes Inferno, and do we give a shit? Nope, because we just use our stasis and he's frickin', everybody's fine. There you go. What are you got my dog's yelping over here? What's going on? That's pretty much it. Be too greedy? Oh, are you feel like you're using it too much? Or you're like holding it too long? Yeah, I wouldn't hold it. I mean, look, it's almost up again. 45 seconds. So this one, we're going to want to get some echoes out, because we're not going to have stasis yet. Burden Embrace. Dream Breath. Don't even need Spirit Bloom on Fortified. Just hold it. Yeah, there's a... It feels like a massive cooldown, you know? But it's really not. Well, I mean, it is a massive cooldown in what it's capable of doing. But, its CD is pretty short.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
The elements answer to me!
Yeah, I think a Tyrannical Week you really gets a lot of really good value out of Stasis. I mean, we'll use it in this next boss. First Inferno, second Inferno, and then you can rewind the third one. You can Emerald Communion the fourth one. You can Stasis the next. I mean, there's like, that's how you got to kind of think of it, right? Like rotating through all your different. And I mean, obviously, it's not that easy. Like you're dodging shit and people, your group's doing dumb stuff. Like it's not necessarily a free win every time, but that's the idea anyway. I think, so far as I can tell. So let's practice what we preach here. Burden Embrace, Dream Breath. We're gonna have to cut that one a little short. Gotta get back in baiting position. This one's always close. Like, Stasis is usually... Oh no! Oh shit, that was close. We like flew into a bush. I had a moment of pure panic there, you guys. I was not paying attention to the boulder. And I almost fucked up really bad. And I probably need to shut up now. We're getting way too talky. Not enough killing. Here comes Inferno. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1. Bam. There we go. Okay, I feel like we're back in the good graces of this mob now. And we're also hucking temporal anomalies through our group to get them, and then stasis the range that are inevitably gonna troll you. We got a stasis out here. We'll use a tip the scale too. Fucking trees. You also have to, if you really want to learn from me, you have to bitch about trees all the time too. It's like part of what we do here. This stasis, I think, is not, might get value if this thing gets Inferno up. 4, 3, 2. Stasis is gonna pop out on its own. Neat. We didn't even need a rewind here, at least not yet. Can't see. Is there? You know why I can't see, guys? Because there's fucking trees in the way again.
Be overwhelmed by the flame. Snuffed out.
Temporal anomaly echoes are still quite legit. I like to huck temporal anomaly through melee and just, because typically the ranged are more squishy anyway. Just use real echoes on the ranged. And we didn't even do like Emerald Communion combo there. That would have been spicy. And there's really no reason why not to. I don't know why we didn't. I can get greedy here. We'll just rewind this. I get greedy with my rewinds or my cooldowns too. I think we all do. But it's not that doesn't make it okay. We all gotta try to be better, you know? Dog's licking my arm. Not yet, babe. Stream's not over yet. You know how this works. We got 9 minutes. Definitely earned ourselves some time here.
Marked by lightning.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Get 'em, boys.
Watch your feet.
Well, I should probably actually use Blossom more in Mythic Plus than I do. It just costs so much essence. It feels like echoing is just like always a better choice. You know what I mean?
Watch your feet.
Marked by lightning.
What's that? Echoed Emerald Communion? Yeah, that's definitely a boss where you're gonna get some good, really good Emerald Communions or Temporal Anomaly type things. We got this one back here. Pickles on a tyrannical week. Press Blossom maybe fit 25 times. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Gustavo. If you're not like, especially if you're mainly M plus. Now we gotta be smart and not let her get. Oh, good job, tank. This boss getting sanguine can be like really crappy. And she's getting sanguine, and yeah, that sucks. It's not that it's gonna be that hard. It's just takes a lot of wastes a ton of time. We could do this all day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind killing this mob at some point, but I am also kind of guilty of forgetting Temporal Anomaly sometimes.
Your force queen cannot stop us.
All right, here we go.
You are the truth.
This is for all the marbles. We got one shot at it. I'm assuming you don't need to remind people to kill the dragon. Oh, somebody still did anyway. Right on cue. Yeah, kill the fucking dragon. He's a jerk. This is a fight that kind of sucks to be an Evoker on, though. Let's be real. As you can see, half my group out of my range right now. Oh, snap. Oh, where, like, right now, like, where's the tank, you know? Where are you? Tank got the buff. That's kind of fortunate.
Let us destroy these insects.
We're gonna stasis here. I'm assuming someone else is gonna handle lust. Come here. Zephyr. This is sort of like the use everything, I'd say, point in this fight. So much damage goes out here. But as long as Kyraka dies, you're fine. Which he should. Alright. Now it's mop up the troll duty. Yeah, that's just that's a fact of life on this fight. Everybody's all over the place. I didn't even do it. What do we get? 10 points? Nice.
Thank you, champion.
Pretty sweet.
The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primals
Alright,
are
cool.
still a
Any
threat.
good loot in there? We got
must
some
be
plate
vigilant,
boots.
lest we be caught off guard again.
GG's, yeah, good group. Pretty good DPS. Pretty good DPS. Your mage has same or more interrupts than tank or melee dude. Shouldn't be anywhere near that ratio. Yeah, he does. I didn't do shit from interrupts. Oh well. I'm usually getting usually on explosive week it's kind of tough because you're getting explosives. Alright, we're gonna do we'll do one more. We're gonna do a quick bio. And then one more. So see you in a second. Alright, be right back. All right, let's do this thing. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. And let's see. Chill run for vault. I'm always a little bit skeptical of chill runs. You guys know what I mean? What did we get? 2612. That's kind of nifty. Halls of Valor. Be down to give that one a try. Yeah, like I feel like on explosive week, like your damage looks shitty. It's hard to do damage and get like a ton of explosives at the same time. It's hard to interrupt shit because you're like swapping targets all the time. But I didn't look, but I assume we won the explosive competition by a wide margin. Hey, if you guys have not already done so. Oh, Mads, thanks for the... oh shit, here we go. Whoa, okay, I don't know about this, guys. What are we getting ourselves into here? Okay, okay. I don't know, man. So we got... These guys must have all done a 21 Port of Stars together. This rogue is only 2k, but he has timed 220s. 405 item level, but it's not showing up that he has a main of anything else. This rogue is also only 2k. 403 item level. Jeez, I don't know, man. What do you think? Do we stick this one out? The Druid is like, obviously they've all timed a 21 COS together. Hey man, they've timed a couple 20s. That's better than most people with a way higher score than them. We'll give them a shot. Maybe we'll regret it. Maybe we'll be a hero. One nice thing, some nerfs in here. DK has a pretty short cooldown. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Our tribe holds
Well, I mean, just relative Message for 20, like 2024 is pretty low. I don't mean any offense by it to anyone. I know we got all kinds of different scores in here.
Gather meat for us and bring back stories of your exploits.
Maybe these guys are just gods and they're just like power leveling Mythic Plus all in one night. Like when I was 24, I certainly didn't have 3 20s timed. This is definitely, I mean, even post-nerf, it's probably still the hardest one, right? We should check out Subcreation, see how those nerfs are going. Let's do that. What are they gonna do, boot me? Alright, let's check Subcreation. I want to know. Is Azure Vault still the worst dungeon? No. Well, it is still F tier. Algathar Academy, huh? Yeah, true, Zach, but won't it usually show up on their Raider IO, like their alt? Their main? Or does that not happen anymore? Interesting. Algathar Academy is the hardest key this week, according to Subcreation. That does not check out with my experiences, but whatever. Still, AV is still F tier. So, yeah, I mean, if you have 19s across the board, you're going to be like 25 something. What if their main is on another server? Oh, okay. Good point. I guess we'll find out.
If they see you, all nearby creatures awaken to purge you from the vault.
Awesome that they're all melee in here, though, dude. All melee in here is gonna make my life so much easier. People mass pulling Algathar with explosives. I don't know. I didn't think Algathar was iron wire. Okay, I don't know what this guy's linking his abilities for. Anyway, I wouldn't have thought Algathar would be last, particularly after they nerfed the ancient. But I don't know, man. Oh, we don't. Oh, we do. I was gonna say we don't have a B-res. We certainly do, dude. I don't run with no B-res. You guys know that. That's crazy talk. No, you don't. I'm watching you.
All nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
The elements answer to me!
We're on bomb duty.
The Sundered Flame have been
Oh, these guys are damps.
They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle.
It's a lot of blood.
Watch your feet.
It's a little early for this, but we're gonna just rewind to make it easier on ourselves. I guarantee it's gonna be up on the boss. Oh, we're pulling some more. A lot of explosives in here. Anyway, we better hope that rewind is up on the boss, because we'll actually need it.
Marked by lightning.
That explosive might just go up. Yeah, it's not even in our line of sight. So that's okay.
Watch your feet.
Oh man, it feels good to hit just like everybody with Dream Breath. Love all melee groups.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me.
My beloved
arcane
Malagos.
seeds. I planted them here.
I didn't know that about the
little
different
garden
server
for
thing.
him.
Wonder why.
It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
Oh no! Oh, that feels bad. I just missed a bunch of stuff with my breath. That was one of those explosives where Azure Strike wasn't doing its job. Those are scary.
The elements answer to me!
Moving, moving, moving all the time.
Watch your feet.
Are these guys all in the same guild? Yep. You know what that makes me, right?
4,
The asshole. If anything happens. Let's fucking go! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Temporal Anomaly is gonna get so much work done in here. Sorry. Pulled aggro on everything. Pretty common there. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Maybe that's what we need to be. I used my defensive on the first part. That wasn't even the bad part. That was a big owie, as young Donkey would say. Bad owie. So we'll try to not be dum-dums in this one. Because this is healable. This next part, pretty ass. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad, so I guess we missed a tree or something. That was hecka damage.
Marked by lightning.
Alright, we're not gonna get a fourth one, are we? Is that even allowed? I don't think I've ever had to do 4. I don't think Temporal Anomaly being whatchamacallit, on a 15-second cooldown is gonna be that awful.
The elements answer to me!
I would really like to kill this boss, though, I can tell you that. Okay, good. We did it before he got the other thing out. Do you think there's one of the ability besides EB I can count on being there? Zach, I don't know about, like, Raid, but...
The location of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line.
I don't think it's a bad... I don't think it's going to be too bad of a change. I think it'll still be totally fine. I think some people might... I'm not saying you're one of these. You may be, may not be. I think some people might use Temporal Anomaly as too much of a crutch. And like can't... Oh, we're shrouding. Interesting. And like can't survive without it. I think 15 seconds is reasonable. Like, I don't think Evoker is, like, the reason Evoker is so good has that much to do with Temporal Anomaly. You're just gonna have to actually use your brain a little bit about when you press it, instead of just, like, frickin' hucking them out there, like, you know, as like your bread and butter spell. I don't think that's really... Honestly, I feel like the cooldown on Temporal Anomaly is kind of silly. Like, silly low. Ah, crap. There's no reason to let this for us to let that explosive go off, but we did. This pull got really hairy for what reason? I'm not quite sure, but did.
Marked by lightning.
I mean, I ran a ton of keys before I even used Temporal Anomaly, hardly at all. I do run it like all the time now, because it sure does have some great uses. But I don't think it's necessary to... I think you can actually get by without it completely pretty well. But worst feeling is when your freaking echoes all get used up by a stupid cleaving living flame. I've seen people running without that talent occasionally, and I'm considering joining them. Why does it feel like this dungeon has... Whoa, rewind. Why does it feel like this dungeon has more explosives than any other dungeon? Oh, why are we running these guys around? That's so dangerous.
Marked by lightning.
Gotta really watch where these guys are facing. We're just like, we gotta get him out of Sanguine. That's so dangerous. The cleaves will hit explosives? The cleaving living flames, you mean? Okay, he's over here. That's where we don't want to be. I hate the way this is happening. I think this guy's done a really good job, but this particular thing I'm not crazy about. It's like an extra level of stress I don't need. There go the shards. Oh no! Ah, gross. Look at this guy. Just bathing in sanguine. He didn't heal very much. If we're just doing a ton of damage to him. Wait!
4.
Huh, I did not know that, Zach. That's pretty interesting. Naka does have a lot of explosives. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Alright, so don't get owned, rogue. 2 rogues. Only 1 rogue got owned. I feel like the ratio of mob to explosive in here is like higher. Cleave is not an AoE. Well, it like splits off and hits a bunch of different targets. Oh, this is a weird route. I've never done this before. I don't like new things, you guys. This is scary. I feel like you want to do as little of this
4, 3.
circle as possible, not more, but what do I know? Wonder if we're skipping something late. Maybe skipping frogs later? What is the counter you have on the left side of my action bars? Oh, this thing over here is an interrupt tracker. Oh, it's explosives. That's how many explosives we've gotten. Which is really upsetting, by the way, to see that I'm losing. Usually I'd win. Whatever, this tank obviously takes his explosive seriously. Okay, I need to not... This is a horrible place I've chosen for myself here. These guys are obviously like in voice chat coordinated, and I'm kind of like a half a step behind of whatever they're trying to accomplish here. Yeah, maybe that's the purpose of the double rogue. Oh no, he died. Wait, can we get him up? Fuck. We might be able to do this. Fuck, he died. As you can see. As you can plainly see. He is dead. These guys are very slow. Get him, Rogue! Kick his ass! Aw, yeah. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh man! Not hashtag not a white. Yeah, those ice cutters hurt. He seemed... It's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh man, this tank's handling it really well, and then they're just like... Alright, and here we are. None the worse for wear. Good as new. Merely a flesh wound. Oh, I thought he was gonna like point that at me. All I'm saying is that these melee are very in sync with each other's movement, and I am not in sync with them. Help!
4.
There we go. This is pretty dangerous too. Not that dangerous, just too many explosives. So gotta keep tabs on that spell. Come on, Azure Strike. Do your thing. These guys are, I'm gonna just go ahead and, these guys are doing a really good job. They're clearly better than their score indicated.
No, no, no! Mine! It is all mine! Me! Take care of them!
I want to mark this tank. We gotta be careful not to get cleaved here. Everybody's got it. Probably one of the biggest dangers of a full melee group.
4, 3, 2,
Dude,
1.
like cloak is... Here's my least favorite part of this whole video game. You guys know how I feel about this. We're going as a group. Good stasis out. Start getting ready for another Burden Embrace. Oh, beautiful. Love all melee groups, man. Oh, don't be by the tank. Don't be by the tank. Super bad idea. Don't ever be by the tank. He's bad. At least I know I'm always the one getting the ball. There's no question about that one. Where's his energy? Pretty soon. Alright, here we go. We don't have a stasis again. It's okay. Oh no, we lost a rogue like right out of the gate. That sucks. Oh, that was hecka close. Ah, damn it. Got stuck in a really awkward spot there. We do have another res. think it's safe. It's gonna be like super gross now. Got in a really awkward position there. I'd love to avoid another phase if possible. Well, these guys aren't a, they're not a pug. They're all in a guild together. I'm the odd man out. Please kill him. I don't think we're going to. I worry that we're not going to. Come on, guys. Nice. Good, good, good. We didn't want to go through another phase. Okay, it was a little sloppy, but we survived it. 13 minutes is so tight. For 5 deaths? Where did we die? Oh, we had that, like, mini wipe.
The sundered flame must be this way.
Tear this place apart if you have to. Marked by lightning.
Okay. Okay.
Please, hurry.
I need a thundering buddy. There we go. Man, this is hairy. This is hairy as shit. It's like an ape. Getting a lot. We're getting a lot of help on explosives here, which is great. I would love to throw out a deep breath, but I'm like way too scared right now. Oh, that stasis popped out at the perfect time. Oh, damn it. Get out of the poop, frog.
Too far away.
The elements answer to me!
We're doing it. There we go. 11 minutes. Man, this is quite a wild ride through this hallway right now. Even on Tyrannical. Tank's actually kicking our ass in explosives. Oh well, I'm not going to take it personally. I'd like to time the key. Frogger. Yeah, Frogger is just a don't. They did reduce the health of these things. They still feel like they live for a year. Don't know if he wants to pull that last frog, the final frog. Holy shit, guys. Oh, we're getting these guys too? God damn. Too many frogs. Oh, we got an explosive going out. Shit.
Marked by lightning.
That was... We missed that one. Oh, come on, Rogue. Live, damn it.
2.
I was really greedy with my cooldowns here, but fuck, I need them for the boss. Like, I probably could have saved that guy, but he's gotta die. I'd rather it be now. We got 8.5 minutes. Well, honestly, this upcoming moments are where wipes are most possible.
What is she hiding?
This guy has been nerfed a pretty considerable amount though, so that'll be kind of nice. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's going to be easier.
Did she send you? Enough! Freeze!
Look at that. That's like nothing
Her secrets will be mine.
compared to before, you know what I mean? Where are we going? We're going here.
The elements and freeze!
Like, all that requires now is good Verdant Embrace Echo thingamajig.
Freeze!
These guys like to fence you in, though. I don't like being fenced in.
Her secrets will be mine! Now you will pay! Freeze!
Okay, we're gonna have to do something different this time, I think.
The elements answer to me! Her secrets will be mine!
Alright, I don't want to be in here anymore.
Freeze!
4.
Did we fuck up our, ice placement? It looks like we did. Like, we have this big old hole over there.
Her secrets will be mine!
We're running out of space.
You will pay!
What are we gonna do about this?
Freeze!
Oh, it despawned! You guys, it fucking despawned. How did that happen? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad.
The elements answer to me! Ice cold!
I thought we were fucked. We're still fucked. If we, don't kill him. I think we will. Oh, it's despawning.
Her secrets will be mine!
This is gonna be a close one, you guys. Like, we need to get down here now
Too late.
and go. How long did that take?
Oh no.
I didn't realize it despawned. I thought you were fucked. Okay, Mr. Druid. Where are you? Come on, man! Where the fuck is the druid? Oh, he's like way over there. How did he get down here without me seeing? It's a tricky one. Oh, he flapped, did he? This is gonna be a full melee group on this. Gonna be real nice.
Marked by lightning. Get away from me!
I don't know if I like what I just did. Oh shit, the tank died! No! Oh man. Wow. Fuck. That's really depressing.
Greetings, young.
Wow. Damn, he just kinda died, huh? Melee. So I guess he had the... Man. We're fucked. That's so sad. I wasn't ready for him to be getting slapped that bad. Damn, dude. Well, he's like a line of sight up there. You're in the wrong spot. Wow, I feel really bad about that.
The elements answer to me. Stay back! Stay back!
Man. Big oof, dude. Wonder if I'm gonna... knowing that these guys are all in a guild together, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up getting blamed for that. Which might not be completely wrong. I don't know. I was not ready. Did not think he was all of a sudden gonna drop like that. Alright. Well, let's finish it up. Take our lumps. Need a clear, buddy. Just gonna use deep breath to get away. Oof. Right now he's like going back the other way. Oh shit. Oh, that monk's gonna die. Oh, they both died. One guy was at like full health.
The elements answer to me.
Damn. Wow. Insult to injury, huh? What did we get him to? Didn't even see.
Well met, my...
I swear to God, guys, we gotta at least finish this thing. I'm so sad now. Thought we were gonna have this one, but it looks like this boss is really shitty. I'm sorry. What is this shit? I'm not used to going back and forth, huh? Yeah, we got less now. Hopefully that'll do it. Yeah, that debuff thing definitely hurts. Help out on these things a little bit. Oh man, that shit just like... Alright, dude. These guys are getting like two-shot. I don't know what... I guess I could have rewound that. Point of the strat, what do you mean, like having a bump on the wall like that? I think the idea is to kind of get all the orbs together in one spot, and then you move is the... because you do have to move at some point. You can't just keep them in one spot the whole time. You'll just get overwhelmed, which is usually what separates the people who are really good at tanking this fight to those that are not that great. I mean, it's a good... I think it's a fine strat. The part about it that was unfamiliar to me was wasn't the having them stacked up. It was the moving and then coming back the other way. Usually I see people like take them just in a circle around the room. I'll Zephyr that. Oh, we can't. Oh, fuck me. I didn't even see that thing under his ass. Man, what a mess. What a travesty. This key was going so good, and I thought... I didn't want to say anything out loud, but I was like, we're gonna get this fucking Azurvault, aren't we? We were not gonna get this Azurvault, as it turned out. We have to be a little bit proactive here because we got to stay in range of the tank. And this tank debuff is why it's not realistic to just dispel people all the time. Because as you guys have seen, tank needs love. Building up a stasis to be used soon here. They're coming for us. It fucking hurts so bad. Oh, we can less now.
The elements answer to me!
I don't want to be here. This is bad news. I hate this boss, you guys. Hate it even more now. Oh god. Kill it. Do we have a hover? No. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh man. Did I mention I fucking hate this boss, you guys? Oh, we got another res. Neat. Dude, my dog is it's like, why don't you guys just give up and let me go outside? Never! No points.
4, 3,
My
2,
dear one.
1.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway. By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure. And then...
Well...
I was gone.
It was a nice try.
And ended his suffering.
But we didn't get it. Maybe next time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting pretty late, so I think we're going to call this one. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Good seeing y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll be back on Tuesday for more keys. Until then, be safe. See you in the next one. Adios.